Finally, I am out of university for the summer, and the World Cup is upon us. So this means I have enough time to make a prediction video for the World Cup of my favorite sport ever. And because Canada's could be hosting this for the first time ever, I'm going to play what I consider the most Canadian game ever. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Commentating on football and playing Celeste simultaneously, I don't think anyone's ever done that before. Well, maybe someone has. Now let me see what's going on in the group stage. I think this is going to be a time where anyone can win. Yeah, Europe and South America, they're both still considered football powerhouses, but we also got a lot of strong African sides, strong Asian sides, even some strong North American sides, and maybe there could be some strength in the Oceanian side as well. Starting with the group stage. Well, I don't have time for the group stage right now. I gotta run. So, I think Group A will be an easy one for the Mexicans, who will also be hosting it on home soil. They'll be facing South Africa in the opening game at the Estadio Azteca. Then it's off to Guadalajara against South Korea, and then back to Mexico City against Czechia. Oh no. I think Mexico might win this one. South Korea are considered one of the stronger Asian sides, and then I think between Czechia and South Africa, I'll have to give third place to Czechia. Final Group A rankings, at least for now, it'll be Mexico first, Korea second, Czechia third, South Africa fourth. I'm so sorry, Dylan Page and all the South African fans. I gotta give it to you though. I don't even remember it when I was living in 2010, but I've heard that 2010 saw one of the most iconic World Cups ever. Well done to South Africa. I think they might still have a bit of work to do, but who knows? As I said before, it's anyone's game. South Africa could just take third, or maybe even second. Now, next up, for Group B, we have Canada, Bosnia, Qatar, and Switzerland. Shoot, I forgot about that guy. I think Canada will cruise past Bosnia and Qatar, but might be a bit of a draw to the Swiss. I don't think I should sleep on the Swiss. And neither should you. Switzerland could easily top this, Canada second, but who knows?
I think I forgot to mention it, but Bosnia could be third, and Qatar could be fourth.
Now on to Group C. This is an exciting one. Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, Haiti. Mind you, I remember vividly 2023. Morocco. Yes, Morocco beat Brazil in front of their home fans in Tangier. Honestly, Group C could be a very tight race between Brazil and Morocco, but I think Brazil will have it on the edge. They're the 5-time world champions for a reason, but unfortunately I don't think their performance has really peaked. I remember, they lost on penalties to Croatia. Croatia, of all the teams! So, Brazil first, Morocco second, Scotland third, Haiti fourth. Wait, no, I think I should just realize. Morocco actually made it to the semi-finals last time. Morocco first, Brazil second, Scotland third, Haiti fourth. Group D time. It's going to be the US against Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. I think the US will get it done. Who gets second? Could it be Paraguay, could it be Australia, or could it be New Zealand? I think it'll be Australia. Paraguay third. Oh! That could actually be a wildcard group. I think it'll be Australia second, Turkey third, Paraguay fourth. Group E. Germany, Ecuador, Cote d'Ivoire, and our first debutant, Curacao. Curacao could actually win something. Germany haven't really been in that much of a good shape. 2018 they were grouped. 2022 they were grouped. Could they make it out this time? I think it could be Germany's group. Then it might be Cote d'Ivoire, Ecuador, and Curacao. On to Group F now. One of the more exciting groups, we got the Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia, and Sweden. How did they even get to the World Cup if they didn't even do too well in their group? Even losing to Kosovo, of all teams. I think the Netherlands, wait, actually, I remember vividly when Japan beat Germany and Spain to top their group. Unbelievable stuff. They could actually do the same against the Netherlands. So I'll switch these two around. And then Tunisia third, Sweden fourth. Group G, I think that'll go to Belgium. But now what we want to know is, who will be second? Will it be Iran? Will it be Egypt? Or will it be New Zealand? That was an easy strawberry. I'm going to predict that Iran goes second. Egypt third, New Zealand last. Sorry, Kiwis. And that's how it's done. Group H will be Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, and Cape Verde. I mean, Spain, they're the European champions, so of course. They got Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams. Spain first, Uruguay second, Cape Verde third, and Saudi Arabia fourth. The debutantes have a win. Will that be enough? Group I could be an easy cruise for France. But now we want to know if Senegal, Norway, and or Iran win it. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Norway beat Italy. I don't know how they'll do against the French. Norway, Senegal, Iraq is what I go. 3 groups to go as I reach the top of this part of the game. Going to be the world champions Argentina, Austria, Algeria, and the debutantes Jordan. Yeah, I think we all know where this is going. Argentina win it. But now what we want to know is, will it be Austria, Algeria, or Jordan who goes second? Oh, I love that music. This is coming from someone who's beaten the game before. So, what do I think? It was a tight race between Austria and Bosnia. But will that be enough for the Austrians? I think I'm going to go for a pretty hot take here. Algeria second, Austria third. No, actually, Algeria second, the jubilant Jordanians third. Now for Group K, another fun one. Portugal, Colombia, Uzbekistan, another debutante, and Congo. A game that a lot of us are probably eager to see is Colombia versus Portugal in Miami. I think it'll be Colombia first. Colombia beat Portugal, Portugal second, Uzbekistan third. Wait, actually, Congo, they beat Nigeria. Nigeria are one of the stronger sides in Africa. And they beat Bolivia. I think Congo could reach third. Sorry, Uzbekistan. And then another tight group. England, Croatia, Panama, and Ghana. England hadn't even conceded at all during their World Cup qualifying campaign. Croatia, of course, have had their moments. And there's the one in the mirror. Croatia second, Ghana third, Panama fourth. Sorry, Panamanians. And now, I have to select 8 out of 12 third place finishers. And now, for the round of 32, we're going to start with Korea versus Canada. I think this will go to the Canadians, but maybe I'm biased. And there's the one in the mirror. Germany against Turkey. I think that'll be a German win. Japan, Brazil. Oh no. A powerhouse against a dark horse. I think this will go to Brazil. Morocco against the Netherlands. Oh dear, there's going to be a lot of disappointment. There's a lot of people I see online from all those different corners of the world. A lot of teams I resonate with. Like Morocco, Japan, Ghana, Canada of course. Serbia unfortunately are out. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh yeah, I predicted that Morocco would beat the Netherlands.
France, Tunisia. Wait, that's the same matchup that Tunisia won in 2022. I think France might bow their revenge over Tunisia, but I don't know for sure. Oh no, Norway, I think, will beat both people now. Mexico, Scotland. I'm so sorry to all the Scots. But I think Mexico's going to win that one. England, Senegal, same as last time. US against Bosnia. US might win that one. Belgium, Cape Verde. Sorry to the Cape Verdeans, but Belgium might win that one. Look at those maneuvers. Oh, there goes the strawberry. Oh dear, I hate it doing that one. Portugal, Croatia. Portugal did win the Nations League. Even if Croatia had their marvelous runs in the past 2 World Cups, even in 1998, I think Portugal might just... So now there's 5 games to go in this round. Spain, Algeria, I think that easily goes to Spain. Brazil and Ecuador. Oh, now that's a doozy. But I don't think that we should sleep on the Swiss at all. Then it's going to be Argentina, Uruguay, a South American classic. But I think Argentina will win. Another fun one, Colombia against Ghana.
I forgot to record it, but I predicted Colombia.
And then Australia against Iran. I think this one goes to the Socceroos. Now it's off to the round of 16. Our 3 co-hosts are still alive. Now that's how it's done. Germany-France will be a classic. An absolute classic. Just like how the French helped America win, the French will win in America during the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. Now here is a huge doozy. Canada, Brazil. And Alphonso Davies and all the like against Vinicius Jr. Bayern just beat Real Madrid. Brazil like Real Madrid. Alphonso Davies is playing in Bayern. I think this could be a huge upset for Canada. Absolutely huge. I would be absolutely ecstatic through the roof if Canada beat the 5-time world champs. And it's going to be Achraf Hakimi against Erling Haaland. Oh no. So I think Morocco will beat Norway. Oh no! Alright, I forgot that it was all a dream. Nah, whoever composed this music deserves a raise. Anyways, Mexico, England. I'm so sorry to Mexico, but I think England will win this one. Unless we see a miracle in Mexico City. Portugal, Spain, an Iberian showdown. Portugal will win, just like in the Nations League final. Belgium just beat the US in Atlanta. I think that would also happen in the World Cup, of course. Sorry, Americans. Argentina beat Australia in
2022.
I'm very sure that they would beat Australia again. And then Switzerland, I think Colombia's time is over. On to the quarterfinals now. La France et le Canada. As much as it pains me to say this, I think this might be Canada's time to go. Portugal, Belgium, maybe Ronaldo will get another win. Morocco against England. I might hate to say it, but I think Morocco's time's up. Argentina, Switzerland. I think this one also goes to Argentina. So now the semifinals are France against Portugal and England against Argentina. Mbappe against Ronaldo. I think that destiny might have chosen Portugal for a specific reason, and that is because the other semifinal is probably going to be Argentina beating England, which means the final hurrah for Messi against Ronaldo at MetLife Stadium. The dream final. I don't know how Argentina will do. It's no longer 2022, it's no longer 2024. This could be Portugal's World Cup. And Ronaldo could be square with Messi. And would you look at that, according to the Telegraph, Portugal, they're more predicted to win than Argentina. And I suspect that this will be an absolute classic of a final. But I don't know about you. That's just how I think. Ah, shoot. Oh, by the way, how long until I travel across Canada by transit? It's been on my mind for a while. But at the same time, just like the World Cup ticket prices, it might just be a bit too expensive for the time being. Now watch this trial shoot.